The thing I have to constantly remind myself is that when something seems absolutely unsolvable right now, if I just wait a little bit, and these days, it could be a couple weeks, some technology, some model will change everything.
Science is a method that leads you from A to B. So we like to start from a vision and then use science to bring us from where we are today to that vision, and that's where the data is more like the fuel.
The entrepreneurs that I see now are truly makers, right? They're building stuff. They have insights into really unique problems that haven't yet been solved. They sometimes will think about, well, why hasn't somebody tried it that way? And then rather than being caught up in sort of leading a big promotional effort, they start to build stuff.
I don't think AI is going to change as much as we fundamentally think it is, unfortunately, because there's not enough joined up thinking, and AI doesn't solve the problem of how we collectively as a human race are much more connected and think in a joined up way.
Video commerce space and what's happening with video commerce, and I think that will impact travel as well. I think we're traditionally seeing it more in the beauty space or in certain products, but I think even in travel we're going to see that change.
I happened to hear about the possibility of space travel, and that was 15 years ago. Yeah, and that suddenly sparked that interest of, oh wow, you mean in this lifetime, there's a possibility that we can go to space?
How we are seeing ourselves travel and our generation travel is completely different. We're flipping the script on that. You're actually choosing where to go based on the experience that you want to do.
I think it is, in other words, critical to have good risk management potential processes in place, because it is going to be a risky period.
When you're building for consumer, right, the biggest mistake you can make is getting too obsessed with what competition is doing. I think the best use of your time is actually in understanding consumer behavior.
There's like a third of travel demand in Asia Pacific, a third in Europe, Middle East and Africa, and a third in the Americas. I don't, like somebody, my team is probably saying that you're way off, but that's how my simple mind thinks about it.
So we believe that a rejection is very, very important. You can either get bitter or you get better.
Cool stats for an old dance to energize, inhale.
Emotional connection leads to repeat visits. Emotional engagement leads to respect of people, place, and culture. And emotional travel is transformative for people, and that's the best value add we could ever give.
I mean, the whole online travel agency business is based upon communication with customers, it seems to me. And here are airlines, much like hotels have done through booking, who are prepared to have customers with whom they have no contact.
Back to my fundamental belief, travel is a global business. You have to have the global network effect to make it scalable and to reach that critical economical skill.
So I think in terms of customer acquisition, we create a travel community moving from transactional platform to what we call a transactional plus content generating platform.
Love and laughter. May these two prevail generation after generation, time after time. I hope that we've given you lots of great stories, and created great memories over this last 3 days, because as we've heard, great stories and great memories stay with you forever.
Let the show begin.